Hello, hello, it's Wessel here, and thanks for joining me as I continue on my fun and games in RoadCraft. And today we're at day 11 here in Sandswept. So that's effectively 11 hours of gameplay, because days don't really matter in RoadCraft. But that's okay. We are moving along okay. We're 60-something%. So we hopefully will be able to do a bit of power work today. I think power lines and stuff like that. And then I might have to build that road over at the fuel station that I've been putting off for ages. So let's swoosh on over. We'll see where we're up to and hopefully have a good day. So we're at 62% here in Sandswept. So that means we have finished 21 out of 30 objectives and 6 out of 13 side objectives. So let's hopefully knock over another couple of objectives today so we can move on a bit more. Oh yes, today we're going to be doing logging, aren't we? That's the primary thing we're doing today. We're going to do some logs. Anyway, let's get into it, and we can start to have a look at the map, work out where our trees are, and do some logging. Rightio. So here we are, happily with our logging carrier and our tree chopper. So let's hop in the tree chopper. Come on. Very much. Have a go at cutting down that tree. It's been a while since we've done tree stuff. We haven't done tree stuff quite a little while. Now, got to remember how we do this. We does it to the right, doesn't it? So let's come back here. In fact, we might just plonk it down here. Let the other guy just pick it up. Palm tree getting absolutely logged. Yeah, that's not too bad. Probably left it right in the way, but still. Let's see if we can find some more. I think there's more sort of this way, if I can get around the silly tree that I've just chopped down. Obviously there's lots of little ones, but there's a few big ones as well. The big ones are the ones we want. Are they big enough? I don't know if it is. Well, we've done one here. When we look at our thingies, right, so we should have a bunch over here ahead of us. That's one. Oh yeah, and that's one as well. Good. I was going to say, don't tell me we've only got one. Looks like we've got a couple. So I might just turn around a bit. We've got it back there where that sandy bit was, so the other truck can come and grab it without too much fuss. Guess I'll put it down over here somewhere. Over there. Should be able to find that all right. Back. Other tree. That's 3. Now we need 10. This will take quite a little while. Oops, sorry, little tree. Let's give him net 3 now. There we go. So where's the next one? Got a couple more over here. Straight up at him. Not the easiest terrain to be playing in. There's our pile. This should get us, yep, fine. Just clearing this area, so that's fine. So that's a net 4. And then we really are struggling a bit, so I've got a couple over here, literally. One I'm pointing at now, one. No, but the yes, yes he is. This will be number 5. Good. Another big one there. Number 6. A6. Not got any more there, but we've got some kind of around here. Might come back here and get them. Starting to have to go further and further now. There's just not a lot of trees in a grove. Only over there. back. A bit hard to get to, so we won't bother getting him. Well, that one might have been one. And that one is. Oh, we've got a couple of failed routes as well we'll need to sort out shortly. I think this is number 7 now. Three to go. There's one. Eight. Two left. Number 9, so one to go. Gotta find him. Just have a look at the resource map. Let's see if we can see the 10th one. Let's have a look. We've sort of about harvested this area. We might go and get that one up there, even though he's going to be a bit annoying to get. That'll be the 10th one. Ooh, I thought for a second we were going to just knock him over. We didn't. Got him. That's the road. Right, so a bit of fiddling about. It's 10 logs. Take this guy over the other side if we can. Into the log carrier, log forwarder. Yeah, this is not my favourite thing to be playing with, but no, it's all part of the game. So you guys all sort of stay there and be nice. I cannot understand how this crane thing actually works. I have so much trouble with it, I think, because it doesn't go where you sort of think it will. It just gets stuck. It won't go any lower. Just don't get it. Be something to do with the physics of the arm or something. I don't know. We shouldn't have bothered even bringing it in. Just brought the Voron over and put him into its tray. You can tell it's been a little while since I've done logging. I can't use the crane anymore. I can't even judge where it is. Just put ourselves, no, over it a bit more. Move in. There's two more here by the looks of it. See if we can actually get the crane down to pick it up. One of them anyway. Okay. What I was trying to do. Up the crane. So this will be 4. This is almost as long to pick them up as it takes us to cut them. be able to reach 5. Okay, so that's 5. I've got the other 5 over here. I like the angle of that. Could be better. Let's pick up the other 5. Sure about that one. We'll see in a minute. See what I could do. Yes, it's okay. Close. Get these in as well. Oh, it's the crane. Oh, that's okay. I don't mind that. That's 9. And here we go, 10. So, let's got our 10 cargo and wooden logs. Now we just need to take them back up to near the base. Not actually at the base, it's near the base. Leaving here. Yeah. But this should then complete this task. Very good. I can just roll it in here. It's good enough. Or I actually have to... Weird. Okay, I'm going to have to offload them. Thought I might be able to just run it in there and have all 10 of them turn up. So not. What I'm doing, I'm throwing them on the floor. Should be one. No, can't pick up two of them. Why do you think there's only three? I've got four in there. I don't know. Yeah, it reminds me a bit too much of SnowRunner logging. Less logging in these games, the better. That's 5, even though it says 4. Six. I don't know why it's not counting these logs. It should be 8. It's only 6. Now, I don't know what's the bug in the game that makes it not recognise a couple of logs. It's currently the one at the back, the one that's on top. Right, so let's try and pick up the one that's on top. Very, very weird, isn't it? There's the one at the very far edge. It's, isn't it? Sick of this thing. Big crane there? I think we have, haven't we? He'll do, because he'll be able to pick him up. I'm just hoping that it's something to do with the placement of them in this area. Better not be too close or I'll off them. One at the very back there. That one. For some reason he wasn't happy. Now he is. What about you? No, see, you're still not happy. No, you're not the one. This is far too complex. There's too many bugs in this for me. That's the 9th one, okay. Oh dear. I've got to find the one it doesn't recognise. This one, she's a goodie. So you're a goodie. You're a goodie. I want to make sure we don't drop it outside. You're good, I know you're good. Let's try and get that next one. Good too. Yep. He's good. Ooh. Right, this is the, no, he's a good one. For a second he was the naughty one, no? Okay. He's a good one. Oh, right, there we go. Finally.
Looking at all the distance you just covered there got me thinking again. I know we're not doing that much in the grand scheme of things, I just sit here and help you help folks. But what could really be better than this? Makes me feel like we're both doing something useful. Feels good, don't it?
Sure. Right. So we have finally, after much fiddling, finally been able to get that finished. Going to park him out of the way for a minute. Look at what else we're supposed to be doing. Right. Oh, actually, before we do that, let's have a look at what's having trouble. You're having trouble. Oh, interesting. You probably crashed into the crane, but all rewards are received, so I'm just going to kill this one off. You got any other red ones? Yes. And all rewards are received, so I can kill this one off. Okay. No more red ones. Nope. Rightio. So tasks, our main task now. We've got to restore the power line near Tiffeltown. Oh yes, this one's going to be quite tricky because I don't know how we're going to get the cable layer up here. So that's going to be a bit interesting. And restore the municipal thingy power station. So we need to store 3 more steel beams for that. And 5 steel beams for that. So we need 8 more steel beams. Okay, so where's our favourite steel beam finder? Boron is up there. Mule down there. Okay, Boron. Boron, you are heading over to get some steel beams. That's right, we've got to get out of here first. No? I don't know where I'm going. How do I get out of here? Could go this way actually, even though I'm heading over here. Oh. It's probably not the best route, but hey, we've never been there, so why don't we give it a go? What's the worst thing that can happen? We'll end up returning back to the base and starting again. So let's head over to the steel beam factory and make ourselves 8 steel beams. Possibly not the easiest road to travel, but we will get there, and it's nice to try and explore a little bit more as we go. Oh, going that way, going this way. Those dips in the road there just looked altogether scary. Let's go this way. We've only got a few rocks to jump over. Now, if we're nearly there, I'm tempted to grab this. These are worth quite a bit. Oh, they're also incredibly heavy. Might just try and get into the side of it and put him in a minute. Do that. Proving to be very heavy, but we're just going to roll him down there. That's it. Now we should be able to lift him. Annoying. Good. Right. Got our little tractor. Hopefully we can take him the rest of the way without falling over. We're almost there, aren't we? Oh, this is... I know where we are. Yeah, okay. This is where we delivered that rather tricky delivery. So down here is a little bit soft sand we get a bit frightened of. Should be okay. Yeah, to use the crane with a rock as a bit of a counterweight. I think with this one we should be okay because it's pretty much weight straight on the truck. It's not causing us to lean too much. So it's a little bit of a wide turn here. Reverse. Come at it again. Reverse and come at it again. Should be okay. This sand there is very soft. I tend to dig into it. Right. We need to make 8 steel beams. Beams, yep. Right, so that's on its own, that's 4. So there we are, for a really good start. I think we've got a truck just back here. Yes, there's no shortage of stuff. And look at that great big thing there, whatever that is. It'd be fabulous. That up. Fine, just to creep down there and drop this guy off. Should be another 2 at least. And then I think there's one more truck just down there a bit. Oh, it's 3, so even better. Excuse me. Alright, so we've got one more truck just down here, so that'll be more than enough for us. I think there's an abundance of cars. Oh boy, coughing like anything. And there we go. For 10. I'll take all 10. Just a minute, because I've got some puppies woofing. Just a sec. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, yeah. Popping fits, doggy fits, goodness me, everything happening. So, I've taken all 10 out of the site. We'll take them, whoops, we'll take them all to the base. It never hurts to have extra ones in the base. Huh? It is so annoying, this thing. Gets caught under the back of the truck. It's just stupid. No, that's all 10. Well, let's take those to the base. Off the sand. Right. So hopefully this will then... Now, actually, it was 5 had to go up to that thingy, wasn't it? So I think 5 had to go to the... the power station. One that we're going to have trouble taking the power cable layer to. Let's just have a little bottle along here. Let's see if we can find that power station thing. But at least we've done something today. We got those stupid logs done. Should be able to get this to the power station. And the other 5 to the base. I think that's the power station there where the power jigger is. So let's just have a little look at the map. We've got to restore this guy. Yes, so that's the... So we're almost to it. So to get to it, obviously there's a road there. I don't really think that's a road though. So we're going to be sort of coming, yeah, where that little, yeah, that'll be interesting, where we had the little Allegra thing. Now, or we might be able to make it up there. Let's have a look at that as we come past. Okay, so it's just past the end of the bitumen work. If we can... No. We're just past here. What have we got? Rocks. Doable? Might be doable. This is probably how we're going to bring the cable as well, I guess, although this does seem fairly rocky. That's very doable. Just bring my task. Are you going to just take them? No. Take them out again. One. Two. Yeah, so I still got 5, so that's good. Just come back in and then turn around. Going to take the other 5 over to the base. Should help to build out the task. So we'll just switch over to that. Sure, there's going to be something follow-on task for this one. It's not just going to be a simple matter of storing the metal beams. Probably have to do a route somewhere. At least we're getting to know our way around this map now. just about back to the base. Store these beams and that'll complete this part, I reckon, of the substation objective. We'll see what we have to do next. There we go. Hop on the map. This guy, transfer them. Yep. And as expected, now we have to do a route. Our route is going to be from the desert base to the power station. So where's that? Desert base. River base. I have no idea where the municipal power station is. Substation might be there, I guess. Another power substation. Oh, there. Oh no, it's over here. Oh, okay. Ew. Oh, we haven't done anything over here. Jeepers. Okay. So looking at this, I wonder if we can do something like coming down here. Not really. How do we get to here? What's the best way to get to here? Not far from the repair shop, actually. Oh, but you're on a different sort of level. It's a bit of a tricky one, isn't it? It's a bit of a tricky one. I don't know the best way to get there. It's sort of... Yes, we could sort of come down here. Then I don't think there's a really easy way to get back over to here. All these paths don't really connect up. They go running around all over the place, but they don't really go where you need them. Depending on what vehicle we're going to be using, which is probably going to be a semi-trailer, we'll probably struggle with a lot of these paths. All right, I'm not even going to do this one then. All right, forget that. I'll do that later. Might have to do a little bit of work. Yes, okay. So the interesting thing is how we're going to connect this one up. Because I just feel like that's going to be too hard to dig up. So we could dig here. We can dig here, I'd say. Probably dig... No, we can't go down here, though. We might be able to dig there. Pretty nasty, though. And I don't reckon we're going to be able to dig this part. So where's my trusty cable layer? I think he's here, isn't he? So we want to take our cable. We're going to want to take it down this road. At least that's the starting point. Question is where we're going to take it after that. So let's get across there. Actually, we're pretty much at a stopping spot. So, and we're in a pretty good stopping spot in terms of what we're doing as well. So we might just bring this guy over. Get him ready, but I think we might start laying cable tomorrow. This should be okay here. And we can go, in fact, round the corner a little bit more. Don't have to start just yet. We can start down here. This is definitely sandy. So this will be easy enough to lay cable in. But question B, how we go up the other side. Right, so that's a pretty good spot for starting to lay our cable. But I think we'll do that tomorrow because we're pretty much out of time. So let's leave it there for now. And see where we got to for the day. Apart from coughing halfway through for ages, where did we get to? I guess it's about 65. Oh, look at that, 65%. So we made a little bit of progress, but not much. And that's about what you'd expect. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed. Logging always tends to bring me down a bit, but we got through it, so that's the main thing. And now we've got some cable laying to do tomorrow, and that should be a lot more fun. So hopefully tomorrow we'll have a little bit more success and push on here in Sandswept. Anyway, though, that's it for now. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow as we continue on our adventures in RoadCraft. That's it for now. Bye-bye.